Karim, Ramadan Mubarak. Today, the Muslim world is celebrating the unity in the heart, the unity with everyone, the unity with those who are very close to Mother Earth while being less privileged in terms of access to food or to drink. Now we're all together in this. I feel, okay, for you who don't know what Ramadan is, it's the month of total contemplation of within, no food, no drink, as long as Father, Son is up, and getting united in family. Some 40 years ago, I went to Egypt to learn the language of the heart, I would like to say. Because I'm an interpreter, I speak several languages, but the real language that I care for and that I know is the real one, is the language of the heart. So I always studied my languages while living in a family, having a mom and a dad, brothers and sisters, and it was really, really wonderful when it came for me to learn Arabic. And I was very, very fortunate to find a family that was really like my family and to share the holy month of Ramadan with them. I remember so vividly my mama Amira. She would knock at my door while I was studying Arabic in her home. I had a room, and she would bring me when the minarets would say, Allahu Akbar. God is great, because Source is amazing. Then she would bring for me with her two hands the precious liquid that she had extracted from an orange, from grapes. It's 40 years ago, but I'm living it again today. This is why I'm wearing this, just to remember how she would go to the temple covered. Not that she was covered at home, but when she would go out, she would. I want to celebrate those 40 years ago. Wow, how much I learned from being together with everyone. I would get into the taxi to go to the American University of Cairo to take my classes. It would take forever because there was so much traffic and it was hot. And the taxis, they are not exactly closed with air conditioning, and you would have dust coming from everywhere. It's okay. So I would be speaking, Sabah al-Khair, Kayf halika. And then the driver, I remember, looked at me and said, where are you from? I said, I'm from Mexico. He said, why are you speaking Arabic? I said, because I came to learn your language. Oh, you came to learn our language? Yes. And then he says, Inta Saima, are you fasting? I said, of course I'm fasting. I said, really? Yes, because I want to understand you. I want to understand more how you see the world. And like that, we continued to talk for the hour it took for me to get to my destination. And then Mr. Ali, when I said, how much I owe you? He said, nothing. Inti ukhtina. You are our sister. I was so touched that I still remember Mr. Ali even today, and I introduce you to him. We are all brothers and sisters. We have been Ramadaning for the last month, all of us behind our doors. So we have started to feel this incredible feeling of Ramadan. I have been going out every day because I'm always thinking of those beautiful artisans and those beautiful people who are street vendors that if they can't sell, they can't eat. So I go every day and I buy from everyone who's still there and has the faith that everything is fine, because when you believe that, it happens. Alhamdulillah. And that has kept me very close to the peasants, to the street vendors that are truly amazing, It has been such a joy. It has been such a wonderful experience. I have worn one of the artisans' jewelry today. It's made out by hand, out of plastic beads. And I have in my head this vision. A world that is fed, serene, alhamdulillah, dignified, and hugged, like I spoke yesterday about. So today is Ramadan starting. My husband is in Saudi Arabia with my daughter, Sarah, observing this beautiful time of the year, that whether you're a Muslim or not a Muslim, we're all brothers and sisters. Let's join together in this inward prayer. It will be so different this year, because I remember when I was in Ramadan in Egypt, it was amazing that they would not close restaurants, they would not close anybody, anything, like they do in Dubai. You cannot go to restaurants. Now you cannot go anywhere. But they would put, curtains or so if it was a hotel, so the hotel guests could eat. But when I was doing Ramadan in Egypt 40 years ago, my brothers would get up early and go to university as usual. And you could go to a restaurant and you could eat in front of someone who was a Muslim, and he would bring the food to you. And I felt that was so very nice, to have this as a prayer between you and Source. It's your prayer. It's your giving. Absolutely. This year, I don't know if the house staff is going to be around in all the various houses like it happens in Saudi Arabia. I don't know if they're around or not. But maybe this year, people will, serve themselves, get up early, not sleep until late, but really get up with the first prayer, stay together, rejoice in the wonder that we all are, and the togetherness. Ramadan Karim, let's all stay together. Let's all feel this in our hearts. Let's always have this feeling that the brothers that are in the streets, the brothers and sisters that don't have access to water, but they do have access to their hearts and to their faith, like I have been seeing here in Mexico, it's marvelous. Together, now you are my family. I cannot give you water, and you cannot receive it from me except for virtually, but maybe it's the time to do this virtual life of yes. Yes, brother and sister, I open my arms to you with all my heart. I open my heart to you knowing that you are fed. You're feeding your children, you're feeding yourself from Mother Earth. Go and plant something. We're going to start planting here. I will show you. We will start on Monday. Today it's Friday here. And who is going to come and help do that is the artisans I met in the streets here. And I told them about it. I said, I can come and help you. And so they're going to be producing their handicrafts here downstairs in this Victoria Center. And in the daytime they can plot and teach me how to do that, because that's what they do. They live from the corn and the beans that they produce back at their homes. And then they come in the daytime to San Miguel to buy their artisanship. And it's been such a wonderful call back to being together. Tayyib is one of my greatest inspiration. He's only 21 years old. I don't know if you're here now, Tayyib. I met him in Dubai at the Apple store. I've spoken about him before, and how he was narrating how Coca-Cola gave him a job because when he sets to do something, he'll do it completely and perfect to the utmost capability that he has. And he was narrating how he decided not to get an assistant from Coca-Cola to carry all his heavy equipment because he wanted to know when he will hire an assistant that he knows how he's feeling. And this is the spirit of Ramadan. Let's feel how others are feeling. Absolute extreme compassion. The police that's out there guarding that you're not in the streets, if that's your case in your country, let's really, really thank him, because that person, I don't know if he believes that this virus is against his health and he's doing his job anyway. I mean, if he's in absolute faith, he knows everything is fine. So he'll be out there doing his job in peace. But it could be someone who is scared to catch something that's fearful, and still he does his job. So for us to say thank you for doing your job, and the person who is going to fine you because you didn't obey, because you didn't believe or whatever, he's doing his job. So help him in paying that. That's his job. He's not mean or wanting your money. So let's put this sense of compassion. What is compassion? Putting your feet in the other person's shoes completely. Forget your nationality, forget your gender, forget your ideas, forget everything and listen. Just listen with your heart. What is the other person feeling or thinking? And then do that. Learn from them. Learn from their point of view. Learn and be open so that you can really, really feel the greatness within that person, because you have already remembered the greatness within you. I always, always, always like to share how I remembered finally that I am a perfect creation of source, just like you, we all are. Perfect creations of source, beating hearts and breathing lungs. We are perfect creations of source, you and me, and also the butterfly, the trees, the sun, the air, the water. We're all one. Feel it in your heart. We're a heart family. I am so thankful to the situation we're living. This is the new normal. This is the new world order. I have these beautiful hand-painted dresses that are suitable for gala dinners. I wear them. I'm wearing one now, long and beautiful. Because it's the gratitude, the appreciation that will now guide our lives. If you're gonna wear one of these long dresses in a gala dinner, now you will feel more and more the people that are cooking behind the scenes, sweating because it's hot. You're gonna go and see them and say, thank you for this meal. And this is for you. Maybe a handmade something. I appreciate you. Maybe the person that's cooking has left the family, like many people in Dubai. You know, here in Mexico at least we have all the people are from here. In Dubai, all those workers that are creating all those buildings that created the Dubai you live in and that I love so much. And that the government is now organizing 10 million meals together with the hands of maybe Ali, right? The feeder. All of you there together with all the joy creating. Ali was wanting to find the right means because they're not allowed to go out anymore. And the government says 10 million meals, help us. And there it is. Together, let's do this. If you live in Dubai or in Saudi Arabia or any of Kuwait or any of these countries that hire the labor from abroad, please, please, please remember that their wives and their children are somewhere else and that their mothers are blessing them from afar son, I can't hug you, you're so far. But guess what? Now we're feeling the same way. Sarah, Yusuf, Ibrahim, all my family, I'm hugging you. You call it virtually? No, I call it the new normal. I'm hugging you anyway. I'm never ever going to wait for this to be over to hug you. Of course not. I'm going to enjoy the now, now. I'm hugging you and you and you and you right now. Receive, receive, receive from now. Receive right now. Please don't waste your life thinking that when this is over you will live. Please, please, please enjoy it right now. Mona Lisa, Nilo. Now, let's enjoy it now. Mona Lisa, I remember when I first went to Smart Dubai, speaking about this exactly, how much I want to learn from Dubai, the way they do things. And we hugged, and that's already 5 years ago, was that? 4 years ago? Now is the time. If not now, when? Yesterday is gone. But let's not live in the past. When I used to go to the parties, when I used to do this and I used to do that, it's over. Where are the now? All that is part of you now. And the tomorrow will come when it will come. Not when you want. Ramadan Karim. Let's keep it in our hearts. I don't know if you're here, my sweetest Aisha, Amani. All of you, you're right here, right now. All of those amazing experiences that we lived are part of us now. There's only one and one moment now. Time is vertical. I was born and I'm now. It's all part of me now. And I can share it only now if you share it now. Because when it's tomorrow and tomorrow comes, it's now. So enjoy the new world order. Please get a seed and plant it. Feel again the Mother Earth in you and me. Feel it again fully. Feel the sweat of those people who carry the heavy filming material from one place to another and fast. Right, Tayyib? You did that. And it's part of you now. Compassion. Please thank you at all times. When someone comes and gives you because you have someone you hired to cook your food, please, at least one day, let them sit down and you come and serve them. No, I can't sit down. No, please, sit with us. At least one day. Let them feel that you are their mom, that you are their sister, that you are their brother, that you are their children. We are one family. We are one family. You decide, yes, to be happy and stay happy no matter what. No matter what. Every breath. This Ramadan for me is going to be, it is the best Ramadan ever, because we have been already for a month preparing for this. We've been for a month indoors. We have a group, Mexicans in Dubai, and it's so lovely how much we share, recipes and hugs and compassion. It's so beautiful. So let's not, please, think that when this is over, but let's take it as part of the great blessing of staying together in a world that is fed, that is serene, that is dignified, and is hugged. Let's stay in that. Now that's my vision. How I stay there? I just stay there. Whatever happens on the other side, maybe there are people who want to feel it the other way around, that's up to them, not up to me. Hello. That's up to them, not up to me. Me, I have this in my radar. It's a world that's fed, it's serene, it's dignified, and it's hugged. And that's it. Sometimes people come to me and they want to tell me things they read, they saw, they this and that. I said, excuse me, this is in my radar. And you want to share with me? Come in. If you don't want to share with me, then let's speak about something else, please. Because I want your brain to produce endorphins for you to feel relaxed. Why do you want to live in the stress? Because when you imagine things that you don't like, your brain will give you stress. Why? I choose, no matter what. So, no matter what, I choose this vision. This is all that's in my radar, and that's it. I command what's in my bubble. And because I know the great responsibility that it is to be happy, to be compassionate, because when you can feel that, you're going to contagious. It's contagious. So it is actually the biggest service you can give to the world is to stay in a mode of appreciation. Alhamdulillah. Thank God. Gracias, Dios mío. Merci, mon Dieu. Arigato gozaimasu. Kamsahamnida. Efkaristopoli. Chok teshikeredere. Dankeschön. Whatever the language. Grazie mille. Doesn't matter. It's one and one thing only. Your heart feeling deeply this feeling of So what's it going to be in your radar? What is it going to be in your thoughts? Ramadan Karim. This is a right, beautiful time where a big chunk of the world is in meditation, in gratitude. Let's join all together. Whatever your religion, your nationality, your gender, appreciation. Only appreciation. Even for the robber, if there's a robber, the person is a perfect creation just like you and me. Perfect creation. It's the thoughts of fear that made that robber go and steal something because he feels he's in the lack. But how can you be in the lack if you remember you're a perfect creation of source? If you remember that from 2 cells you became 50 trillion cells. You're abundance itself. So let's hug that person who's confused in the fear. Send the person so much light. You can do this, it's fine. You need nothing. And it will get there. So, this Ramadan, let's all of us be together. We have the joy of media. In this media, please receive my hug. Now when this is over, please can you hug me? And I receive. Please close your eyes. Put your hands on your heart. Go back to when you were in your mom. 2 cells. It doesn't matter who you are or where you are. 2 cells in your mother's womb became 50 trillion cells. And remember the journey, please, with your eyes closed, or if you want to open them. And remember how you did nothing. You were just sitting there, knowing that everything is perfect just the way it is. And your mommy dear was also there, just observing, feeling the movement in her womb, kicking here, kicking there, elbowing here. Both of you did nothing. Continue growing in your mom's womb and feel the presence of God breathing you, making you become from 2 cells, 50 trillion cells, until you couldn't fit anymore in your mommy's womb. And mommy was feeling like, oh my God, when are you coming? I can't wait to hug you. And then you were born. And for some sort of miracle, you knew how to breathe. You knew how to breathe. With those nostrils that God gave you. And the lungs for the first time. Introduced air that's right here, everywhere on the planet. And you knew how to breathe. And you were welcome. And your mom hugged you dearly and watched you feed yourself. I remember Yusuf and Sarah, because I'm a mom, and whoever is there is a mom. You will remember that you did nothing. Your child just knew how to feed herself or himself with the milk produced by your holy body, granted to you by that huge force of life that creates in constant motion. Just feel how you need nothing. We need nothing. We have it all already. We just need to say yes. Yes. Say yes to your perfection. You can see, you can hear. That source only creates beauty and perfection, and you are one of those creations, just like me. Now you can recognize immediately and automatically the perfection in everyone else. So let's all of us join in this Ramadan Karim of compassion, Alhamdulillah, sisterhood, brotherhood, together. Let me greet whoever is around here. Paloma, ¿cómo estás, hermosa? Mara. It's so nice to have you all around. Yasmin, Alhamdulillah, Ramadan Karim. Escaparate, ¿cómo estás, hermosa? Ya te quiero ver por acá. Asís, hello, everybody. Studio, I'm so happy to always read you. Basam, welcome back. Perla, ¿cómo estás, hermosa? ¿Estás aquí? Kaved, how are you? And Andrea, aquí estás también. Tayeb, hola Tayeb, you are my hero. I spoke to you before and thank you for the suggestions. Jad Bishara, are you in Madrid? Where are you? Nadine and Angie, how are you, Angie? Joanna, where are you? I'm so happy to have you all over here. Sayed, how are you? Sari Sasa. No, I don't miss you. I celebrate you, Sari Sasa, of course. Oh, and Ramadan Karim to all the family in Lebanon. Cindy, how are you? Oh, it's just so wonderful. And to all the team of Instagram, everybody. Ramadan Karim. Ramadan everything. You decide, you, to be happy and stay happy no matter what. Every breath. And let's see now. Say hello to the trees. Before we go, say hello to them who give us joy. Say hello to them. Hello. Thank you, trees. Thank you, birds. Thank you, everyone, for the life that we live. Thank you. We'll see you tomorrow, 7:30. Thank you, my family. I love you so much.